Ugh, I've had a long day. Anyway, it's time to head back. Who are you? You look so familiar. Boo boo. The next train is in 1 hour. Who are you? That's none of your business. I think it is. Enough. Let's start the show. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello guys, welcome. It is now time for Silly Schedule 2024. This is going to be the main grounds you will see me, as you'll most probably watch a lot of trailers and a lot of other things. Well, I'm excited because we got big plans and a lot for this year. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started with the first thing. Alright, hello, I'm here to announce the new Lego projects. So let's get started with the Spider series, or the stop motion series. Throughout its history, it's always had those names, but with 2024, we want a name that everyone knows, because not many people know what stop motion is, and the Spider series is pretty broad. So the new title for the series is going to be called Worlds Colliding, which will be season 3 of the Spider series, which is now called Worlds Colliding. Well, passing it back to other me. There you have it. Worlds Colliding, the new series. Now, before I show you the trailer for the new series, I would just like to mention the process, because it normally happens in periods and then has large gaps. I don't know why, that's just how I work. However, so the current plan is for episodes once a month, and if you want to know when this is going to start, well, enjoy the trailer.
World is breaking. The end is near.
that was pretty tense. I hope it shows you a clear and exciting time ready to come. However, there is one more thing on the topic of Lego before we move on. So, switching it back to Lego. Thank you. I have just one thing to say. Now that it's going to be a monthly thing rather than a weekly thing, videos will come out alongside the World Colliding episodes, explaining or breaking down the episodes. And we're even going to do these for the past. Anyway, back to you at the desk. Alright, now for the most amazing part of this video. Every time I say a project, it is a tester series or going to be a full blown out series coming in 2024. And there's a lot of them because I had to write them down. There is the Content City project, which consists of creative building, time-lapse with music, everything is just great, reviewing the builds. However, this is only a tester series, so it's your guys' opinions or how many views it will get to decide if it gets to stay. The Reality Mix-Up project, it's going to be a monthly thing like the stop motion, but this time it's Bloxburg roleplay from the Start Your Mission finale of Season 2 of World Colliding, or Spider Series, because it was Season 2 Spider Series, where Spider-Man has dropped in to a brand new reality in the world of Bloxburg. Now, next up, the Lazy Series project, a new Minecraft series with some twists and turns that will make it more interesting and more entertaining. Now, the next one, the Batman project. This has been in the works for so long, as it has been said in every other silly schedule. However, it is planned to come out, but in an interesting way, which I will tell you later. The theme park project, most probably one of the biggest series we're gonna do, as it consists of the Roblox game Theme Park Tycoon 2, and it's going to be very interesting. Where is it? The Lego Fortnite project. This actually has already come out with the first 2 episodes, I think. However, there's many more to come, but don't expect a whole lot from it. And the Silly Boy Adventure. This will be a really rare series. However, it's a comedy and it's more role-playing. However, it'll be like once every 3 months. So don't expect a lot from it. Well, that's all the projects coming out. And yeah, I guess I'll show you the timeline. I want to quickly mention here what it means by the theme park series, sometimes weekly, is that it'll be weekly for about a month and then it'll go for a long period of time and then come back for a month. But it won't be weekly every episode, it'll be every other episode. So, hope you can understand that. Anyway, back to me at the desk. Wow, all those projects you just gotta love. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly talk about 2 major things that are coming, the most recent. So, let me just get straight up. In January, we're going to recap every single series we've had this month. Or no, this year, 2023. And we're going to do this by combining each series into a movie. So, the Spider series, or now Worlds Colliding, is season 1 and 2 is going to be combined into a massive video, and the Animal Crossing series will be combined into a massive video. The World Server Tours, I'm planning on get them combined into a massive video, but I'm not sure just yet because they're kind of iffy, you know. Anyway, because that was last year, but I don't know. We'll see that. And the other one is that Silly Sound is getting deleted by January time. That includes Insane, while Relationships and Dreams will be uploaded onto this channel. So first of all, don't get worried when Relationships and Dreams are randomly popped up and they have 0 views. And if you really want Insane, because I know some of you are die-hard Insane fans, I guess screen record it or just listen to it while you can, because they're going. Anyway, now I'm going to pass to someone else, me, and we're going to talk about Animal Crossing Season 2. Alright guys, it's time to talk about the elephant in the room. And I'm meaning the villager elephant in Animal Crossing Season 2. No, I'm joking. There's no elephant villager. But, so, for the finale of Animal Crossing Season 1, it consisted of time travel, and every episode showed the date. However, these episodes are now gonna go out of the day I recorded them, and they're gonna have their own timeline. So while it might be summer for us, it could be winter in the episode. That's what I mean. It's going to have its own timeline consistency, and it's going to have a lot more storyboarding, because where we last took off, the helper, got put in jail for time traveling, and the next series is going to get a lot more tenser. Anyway, I think that's enough about Animal Crossing. Back to you at the desk. Wow, what some great insight on Animal Crossing Season 2. Anyway, on to more topics. We, in 2024, are slowly going to roll out a new outro with end credit scenes, so you can be recommended more Silly Boy videos. Because who doesn't want to watch more content? And the beat used for the outro is a new soundtrack, the Silly Boy soundtrack. It will be an iconic part to the YouTube channel and the logo here. And you already heard this soundtrack when it was playing the music at the beginning. So that's the soundtrack. And also, if you didn't know yet, the things after the past was all the content coming in 2024, little snippets. Anyway, now it's time for a little break, and we'll see you after the break. During this break, we shall recap on everything that has been said. Spider series rebranding into Worlds Colliding. The Worlds Colliding Season 3 and Season 3 trailer. The monthly World Colliding episodes, we will also bring along a breakdown episode explaining it in more detail, including past episodes. Animal Crossing Season 2 is coming out with new timeline and interesting storylines going forwards. A bunch of new series are coming out, like Content City, Reality Mix-Up, Lazy Series, the Batman series, Theme Park Tycoon, Lego Fortnite, and Silly Boy Adventures. Also said that Silly Sound is getting deleted. Insane is going away with that. And also the new outro with the Silly soundtrack, the brand new iconic part of the Silly Boy franchise. Last but not least, the January movies coming out of Season 1 Animal Crossing, all episodes combined, and Season 1 and 2 of the Spider series, now known as World Colliding, all in one movie. Anyway, the break is over. It's time to get back into more news. We're back. However, now it's time to do something different.
The future is here, and no one can change that. This isn't even how my voice sounds.
Like, I'm not even in a black background, and I'm not even writing these captions. And if I'm going to be honest, this is going to be used more and more throughout our YouTube channel, because I need voice effects for different characters, or I might need cutouts for certain bits, or anything, including AI imagery, because sometimes I just need a little inspiration. Like the logo for Silly Schedule 2024 is actually AI generated, and there will be more AI generated stuff. But don't worry, I'm not making my YouTube logo or majority thumbnails AI generated, because I did ask on a post if you wanted AI generated, but most of you kept to the original, which very good. However, you're going to start seeing more AI generated stuff throughout my YouTube channel. Well, thank you for the interesting insights. Now, on the topic of AI, I would just like to say that this one, when I showed the Creating Collidings, is also made by AI. And this one is going to be the future banner. Anyway, it's now time for me to talk about something more serious. Yes, everything that was there is true. There are now going to be 13 plus videos. This was already, it started with the Fortnite OG live event. However, there are new videos that are going to be under the 13 plus category, and I've got the list right here. The Toxicity music video will now be 13 plus. The I Found a Racist Among Us player will now be 13 plus. The Dark Mind episode will now be 13 plus, and Silly Survival 4 Part 2 will now be 13 plus. Now, before the big finale, aka the Silly Awards, I have a couple things to mention. YouTube Shorts. We are trying to get YouTube Shorts every weekend for 2024. That is going to be quite a challenge. This is our New Year's resolution. For 2024, we are also trying to do more collabs. And those are the two New Year's resolution for the Silly Boy YouTube channel. Last things from me, I would just like to say thank you so much for watching this year. Although we didn't reach our goal 200 by the end, we got pretty gosh damn close. And I'm going to take that as a win, because I don't care how fast or how speedy this challenge goes, or this YouTube channel goes. I'm just enjoying making content, and I thank you guys for watching anyway. However, it appears I am going too fast, as there's two more things that I would like to mention. Because 2018, we had Friendship. Everyone knows that song. It's the most popular YouTube video on my YouTube channel, and it's the most iconic. However, it was made in 2018, and I feel like my singing's improved a lot from that point. So, introducing Friendship 2024, coming January, somewhere between the 1st and the 10th. So it's coming really soon. Friendship 2024. You guys are gonna love it. And the final thing, I'm gonna take it to another me. For the last time, goodbye. Have you ever wanted to find all my YouTube content in one place? Well, you're in luck. Welcome to the Silly Boy Centre to find out all things Silly Boy, to find everything you need to know With the tabs Home, Search, Latest Information, 13 plus and website exclusive videos. Click Search to get all the broad genres to pick from the different brands or games I do. Pick your favourite and then it will show you series or extra stuff that I do with the game/toy. And you will have every single one associated to LEGO extra content to your disposal. Latest information is where you can keep up to all things Silly Boy. The 13 plus is all the videos that get a little too dark, and the website exclusive videos where to see all things behind the scenes or that were unreleased, never to be seen in public on the YouTube channel. Anyway, it is now time for the Silly Boy Awards. Now, for the Silly Awards, the basic premise is we're just going to congratulate some good videos this year. And how we're going to do that is every video that wins in its category will get an updated thumbnail with its title, just to congratulate. And the videos that won were picked by the viewers. Anyway, let's get started. First up, viewer picks. The nominees were Friendship, Dreams, and Animal Crossing Finale. And the winner was the Animal Crossing Finale. We'll see you with a new thumbnail. Next up, the best series. The Server Tours, the Worlds Colliding, and the Animal Crossing series. It was a tie between Animal Crossing and Server Tours. That means I have to pick, and I choose Server Tour. You will get all new thumbnails, plus some more content. Now for the best recent, it was Toxicity, the OG Fortnite, or the History of Silly Boy. And the winner is OG Fortnite. Nice. This will not only get a new thumbnail, but also recognises that you like the Fortnite videos. Therefore, more Fortnite videos in 2024. Now, for the best OGs, our nominees are the Halloween Special, the Winter Special, and Server Tour Episode 1. And the winner of this round is the Winter Special. This will now get a new thumbnail and also further pursue the ones for the next years. Now for the best music, it is a four-way battle with Dreams, Relationship, Toxicity, and Friendship. And the winner is, you guessed it, it's Friendship. They will not only get a new thumbnail, but also get a new music video, like we previously mentioned. Now for the most hype, it's the Halloween Special, Start Your Mission, and September Vibes. The winner for this round is Start Your Mission. This will now get a new thumbnail. Now, for the Matthew picks, we have another four-way tie. Relationships, Start Your Mission, the Winter Special, and Animal Crossing Finale. The Animal Crossing series again. This will not only propel the movie of Season 1, but make more effort into Season 2, as you guys seem to enjoy it so much. Now for the best video of 2023, even though one of them isn't from 2023, you have Friendship, Start Your Mission, and September Vibes. And the winner for the best video of 2023 is Start Your Mission. It will not only still get its custom thumbnail, but also will be added some more DLC for the die-hard fans who will dig into it more. And there's going to be a lot more World Colliding episodes coming soon. Also, the average timing of a World Colliding episode season 1 was 4 minutes and season 2 a bunch of randomness. However, each will have a set time between 7 to 8 minutes of pure enjoyment. Anyway, guys, a couple more announcements just while I'm on the topic and I forgot. There's going to be an Avengers series, an I Went to America Maybe, and I Went to Austria Maybe. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching me throughout the 4 years. I cannot say thank you enough to everyone who's been there. Anyway, it's almost time for the New Year's countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's. You see, this is what I meant by the end of the 2024 films. It's gonna have these little outro endings. Isn't it cool? The exact same song you just heard, but again, with the end credits scenes right here. Bah, bah, bah. Wow. So amazing.